Hey guys, okay, this is John Riley. Just wanted to shoot this quick video. So here I am logged into my account, and I want to show you guys a few things. The first thing that you need to do is create a new countersign, right? The countersign is just another name that they use for transaction password. So this is the password you're going to need in order to do a couple of things. Number one, if you want to pay for your friend's account upgrade, you want to take them up to a trader or possibly up to a senior trader level, and you want to use the funds in your commission account, or you can even use the funds in your trade account. If you want to do that, basically what you're doing is you're rolling over a requested hash amount. You know how you guys request the hash, and I'll show you that in a minute, but you're just rolling it over into your exchange account. That's all you're doing. So if you're paying for your friend, or you are rolling over your funds from your trade account into your exchange account, it's the same exact process. The only difference is which account you start from. So which account you're logged into when you request the hash. That is the only difference. If you're logged into your account, well, then you're going to be able to take it from your account. If you're logged into your friend's account, you're going to be requesting the money be taken from your account and sent into your friend's account, right? So it's just a matter of which account it goes into, right? Either way, it's going to be taken from your account because that's what you're using. That's how you're choosing to help your friend upgrade, and that's also the only way you can roll commissions from your trade account into your exchange account. But let's talk about the first step. Like I mentioned, you need to create a countersign. So you want to go up here to your profile and create a countersign. Very, very simple. When you're first getting started, you're going to notice that it says current countersign. Well, you might be thinking, well, I don't have a current countersign. That's okay. What you want to do is click here, where it says click here. I know this is pretty difficult, but stick with me. Forgot countersign. Okay, so it's basically saying that your countersign was successfully changed. So I need to see my registration email for more information about your new countersign. All that's saying is go check your email. Cool. So I'm going to go check my email, and look, there you have it. And that is really cool because I see my new countersign right there, 7308760. So I'm going to go back to the screen and type it in. 7308760. Normally I'm better at remembering numbers, but I'm running on very little sleep right now, so please bear with me. So once you punch that into the current countersign, all you're going to do is go into your new countersign box, and you're going to choose your new countersign, whatever you guys want it to be. So what I would do is keep it something different from your login password. So that way, if you ever need someone to go into your account, or if somebody happens to get the password for your account, they can't move money out of your account or any of your accounts without this countersign. So that's a nice extra level of security, and this token right here is going to be a third level of security, which is really, really an excellent feature because it really makes me feel secure about my account, to know that I'm the only one that can move money out of any of my accounts. So I'm going to put in a new countersign. Okay, so I put in a new countersign, and now you're probably wondering, well, how do I get this token? I don't have a token either. Never fear, all you have to do is click this little token button with the lock. And this is the same thing you're going to have to do. This part right here, just this specific step, is going to have to be done every time you move money out of your accounts. That's it. Anytime you take money from an account, it's going to ask you to request a new token. So that's the third level of security, which I was telling you guys is really, really significant because it gives a lot of people a peace of mind that their account is secure. So let's go ahead and click token and see what happens. Well, you'll notice over here it says your token has been sent to your email. Excellent. Let's go check. Wow, what an efficient system. So we see it's 124067. So all we have to do is put that in there. 124067. Excellent. Okay, guys, Now you can save changes, and that's it. This new countersign that you created, this will be your official countersign, or again, another word you can use for it is transaction password. So let's go ahead and save those changes. Look at that, beautiful, saved successfully. So you want to make sure you write down your transaction password, guys, so you know what it is. Okay, so let's go to the next step. First, I want to talk about rolling over your commissions. And the commissions I'm speaking about here are the commissions that are from your trading account. So you guys will notice that you get little commissions in your trading account almost, well, every day I have gotten commissions. And it's really a cool thing to just see those things roll into your account. They drip into your account on a daily basis. But if you really want to capitalize on this opportunity, you have the option of rolling those into the exchange. So that way you can leverage more Bitcoin, therefore earn more profits. That's what I'm going to do. So I want to look at this number, and the way that I do it, guys, is I just copy this, and then I come over here to my notes, and I basically create a new note, and I go ahead and paste it in here. So that's all I do. Just so I have it, it's easier, and now I can continue with my next step. So I want to take this 0.0310965 and roll it into the exchange. So all you have to do is go to Plans and Buy. Okay, now, since I don't want to remember the number, I'm just going to scroll back over here and read it out. 0310965. 0310965. Now remember, guys, because I just almost made this mistake, if it starts with a decimal, you need to put a 0 in front of it. That's not letting me, so I have to start over. So again, 0.0. Okay, remember, if it starts with a decimal, if it's not a whole number, you have to put the 0 first. Okay, so that was 0310965. 0310965. So that's the amount in my trade account, and I want to put that into my exchange so I can leverage more Bitcoin. So all I do is just hit generate hash. It's going to ask you if you want to generate the hash. Yes, I do. And voila, there we have it. So you'll notice that it's the same exact step when you're upgrading your package. Well, why is that, right? Or upgrading your account, rather, not a package. It's really just you're putting more Bitcoin into your account. Well, why is it the same exact process? Because anytime, you guys, you add money to your exchange, it's the same process. It's so simple. So if you want to pay for somebody's account, you're going to do the same thing, except you're going to log out of your account and you're going to log into their account. And you are going to do the same exact thing. So all I'm going to do is hit copy, because I want to copy the hash. And what I do, just to make sure, again, is I come over to my notes and I paste it in here. All right, bear with me just a moment, guys. And then, after I paste it in there, if you give me just a second, I have to plug in my computer here. I don't want to lose power while I'm shooting this video. All right, thank you for bearing with me. So now that I have it in here, it's good to have it just because sometimes I forget to copy it and then I have to log back in or go back to the other screen. So all I'm going to do now is go back to, I'm going to go here to financial. Okay, so first we went to plans and buy. We created a hash for either the amount of money we wanted to roll into our exchange, or if we want to purchase a plan or purchase a level of trading for a friend of ours, same exact thing, same exact step, guys. All you do is just log into their account and go to plans and buy and create the hash. So see how I was telling you it's the exact same process. The only difference is it depends on which account you start from. So now we're going to go to financial and pay hash. Imagine that, right? Pay hash. They made it very simple, so we didn't have to search around for it. There it is, pay hash. So now it's as simple as pasting the hash. So I'm going to come over here and copy it. Copy. And I'm going to paste it. And the system is actually going to search for the hash, which is just another really, really great step. Because what it does, guys, is it gives you the name. It gives you the name of which member, that's me. It gives you the hash, so you can double check it, which you don't really have to because it reads it. If it picked it up, that means it read it correctly. And then it gives you the amount right here. So you can make sure that it's for the right amount. So again, if you're paying for your friend's hash, or you're rolling over your trade into your exchange, it's the same exact process. So all you have to do in this case, if I wanted to use my commission, you'll notice that here are the values, right? You can use your commissions, you can use your trade, and you can just go from the exchange as well. So for this, I wanted to take my trading account and I wanted to roll it into my exchange. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to click this field right here. I'm going to type in the amount that I see, because this is the hash I created. So we always start with the 0 if it's not a whole number. 0.031909615. So I want to double check it. Yep, everything looks good. And now you'll notice when you type it in here, it auto-populates here. So that's real nice. So if you're trying to type it in this box right here, it's not going to work. You have to type it in from the account you're taking it from. Anytime you pay for a hash, guys, it's going to roll over into the exchange. That's the only place it's going to go. Keep that in mind. So anytime you're requesting a hash and you're paying that hash, whether it's for your friend or in your own account, basically that money, that Bitcoin, is going to go into the exchange every time. So it can't go anywhere else. It's going to go into the exchange with this process and this step. So all I'm going to do is click pay. The system's thinking. Now here we go. Here's that step. This is why we created the countersign. So when you open up this box, they're going to call it the XPass. Okay? I don't know why they didn't just leave it one name. It might be confusing for some of you, but it's just basically, they just call it, I think it means the execution password. I think that's what XPass means. I may be mistaken, but it's the same as your countersign that you guys created. Okay? So all you have to do is put in the countersign, the one you created, and then here we go again. Remember I said that third layer of security? So anytime you're moving money away from one of your accounts or shifting funds around, shifting Bitcoin around, they're going to ask you for this token. So just click that button again. It's that simple. And then here we go. The token has been sent. So I'm going to head over to my email. I'm going to go up here and I see that it's 166847. And I'm just going to hit pay. Payment successful. So you'll notice, guys, when we go back up here and just go back to the dashboard, once we get back to the dashboard, you're going to notice that now look, excuse the documents, I haven't done that yet because I'm procrastinating, but do as I say, not as I don't do. So you'll notice that the trade account is 0, right? So it took that amount out of here and it simply rolled it into here. Okay? So that's it, guys. That's the whole process. And if you're paying for someone's account from your commissions, basically do the same thing. You want to request the hash from inside their account, right? You want to log into your friend's account first, request the hash, then go through the same process. And instead of taking it out of your trading account, you're probably going to take it out of your commission account, right? You want to use your commissions to help your friend upgrade. So when you're paying for that hash, in that instance, you're simply just going to use the commission account. And that's it, guys. Very, very simple. I hope this video is empowering. It's going to allow you guys to be fully functional with this business and use this amazing website to maximize both your trading account as well as the marketing side of this amazing opportunity. I hope you guys have a great day. This is John Riley signing off.